What is the best song in the Xenoblade franchise? Here's a quick top 10, but you can skip to this timestamp for number 1 in my analysis, or this timestamp to hear the Xenoblade 3 version. But I think it's better to review the original first, as I don't think you ever heard it in full. Also, there are no spoilers throughout this video. Number 10. Unfinished Business, which you hear once in the original game and once in Future Connected, which my number 1 is from. Number 9. Those Who Stand Against Our Path. Not the best named enemy theme, but it goes so hard. Number 8. Counterattack. Probably a hot take, but I prefer this to engage the enemy. Number 7. Battle! 2 exclamation marks. A perfect battle theme, and it's a good thing it's 3 minutes because battles in Xenoblade 2 can't take that long. Number 6. More Ardain. Such a bombastic area theme. Number 5. Visions of the Future. First of all, what is this time signature? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's this guitar solo. And this. And number 4, Gormott. But the version from Xenoblade 2 prequel, Torna the Golden Country. Number 3, You Will Know Our Names. Oh, and this part. Number 2, Gore Plane. Of course, this is the song that embodies Xenoblade. Finally, number 1. Time to Fight, Bionis' Shoulder from Future Connected. So you've got this full disco sound with the rhythm guitar, the drum kit, the bongos too, the bass. And there's the pop flute. Speaking of the flute, it has become more interesting as of late, as it's been confirmed that Xenoblade 3 uses the flute as a primary instrument. Oh, and you never heard this part because it's past the minute mark, and battles don't last this long in Future Connected. And even if they did, the music would get interrupted by enemies closing in or something. Oh, the flute here. Okay, we're back to the main motif, and you think we must be looping soon. Oh, corny choir. Oh, disco break. Those bongos. Okay, right now there's no key. And this is where the magic starts. I'll talk about it later. What is this new key? Oh, the choir again. And at this point you're wondering, it's been 3 minutes, when does this loop? Ooh, the key moved up, it's coming. Key moved up again. Yeah, we must be back to the original key, and with that choir, this is a climax. For sure. Looping now. What? What was that key change? We're too far up. We can't loop now. The energy. No, that's the beginning. But it felt we were moving up in keys the whole time. What happened? I will explain. But I understand if you're ready for the Xenoblade 3 version, we listen to it then. I haven't heard it yet. I've been making this video instead. Now, I don't know music theory, but I can play notes, and here they fit. So... the introduction is in the D key. This also applies to the first motif. So, whatever happens in the next 4 minutes, we have to get back to D to loop. At 0:45, there's a key change, up 1 step to D sharp. At 1:04, there's a transition that feels like it's going up hard. But once it's done... Oh, we're back in D. So it was just a temporary modulation. The thing is, the chords leading to 1:04 do keep going up. But this here, this is D. At 1:26 we flirt with D sharp again, and then the transition feels like it's going up. But it's the same trick as earlier. D. During the bongo breakdown, yeah, still in D. So this is just the normal pattern of the song, keep going up but never leave D for long. This is the only moment in the song where we obviously move down, just 1 step to C sharp. But wait, this is motif 2. Which was in D sharp earlier. So when we move down to C sharp, that's actually 2 steps down, and we will have to make those up before we loop. Yeah, we're in C. Now, when we had come to this point at 118, we had stayed in the bass key. Here though, shenanigans! And we're in C sharp now. That was one of the 2 steps we had to make up. This, not a key change, just the same trick as earlier. But with the recent real key change and the choir and how we're back to the intro, it sure seems we're done. We've gone as far up as we can. So when this hits, it's completely unexpected. It felt we were getting ready to loop, but we could not even, we're still missing a step. And now we make up the other step, and we're back in D, ready to loop. But it just feels we're higher than ever. And while the energy is still at its peak, the loop happens! What a ride! So, this is my favorite Xenoblade song of all, and I got my hands on the Xenoblade 3 version, and now we hear it for the first time. I'm so hyped, and I am now off script. This doesn't work as well for me. Oh, this does though. Yeah, this really works. Oh, that brass. Why does this go so hard? It doesn't need to. Yeah, that key change was really great. I knew it was coming, yet it caught me. Keep going. Wow. What happened there? I don't think that's how it goes. Wait. Okay, well, I need a script now. 30 minutes later. Okay, here's what happened. When the original reaches the surprise X part, it stays in the same key, keeping in reserve the last step up for a second surprise. But the new version does the two at the same time. Here's let's start a few seconds before. Okay, I'm leaving it. And we're back to the intro right now. Incidentally, this part sounds better when following the X part, I find. Okay, so, my impression. The original song never got the recognition it deserved, and I hoped to help with this video of mine. But this Xenoblade 3 version, I don't have to argue, is great, because everyone loves that kind of saxophone, which I call saxo-funk. And now the song will get recognition for sure. This will not pass under the radar of anyone. I mean, this saxophone can stand with the best of them, like or Dolphin Shoals from Mario Kart 8. Or not from a video game, but Golden Wind from My point being, this fits right in. Well, I was happy to share this with you. Share it on if you enjoyed, and thank you for listening. Speaking of which,